Do either of the witnesses have knowledge as to where the current Canadian representative to the United Nations resides?
I can answer that question. I do have knowledge.
Please go ahead.
Should I share where he resides? Okay. Is that public information? I'm not sure if...
Well, if it's the same information that I have, it's that he currently resides in the Park Avenue residence of the former the former residence of the same building of the former residence of the Consul General. So this is my understanding, and this is my understanding that it is, and I'm seeing you nod, so that it seems to be you're in agreement that you are. So it's very interesting to me. Does the current Canadian representative to the United Nations have any plans to sell this resident, to leave this building and find another residence? Are you aware of that?
The question. I believe that's a answer best provided by Global Affairs. I am not aware of a current plan to dispose of it.
Interesting. It's just very interesting to me that this previous residence was not good enough for the Consul General, yet somehow it remains good enough for the Canadian representative to the United Nations. There just seems to be some type of disconnect there, that this residence was good enough for one Canadian representative in NYC, but not good enough for the Consul General. Very interesting. Mr. Chair, I'm just going to summarize in saying how very disappointed I am in this government to see value for money for Canadians comparative to the previous Harper government. The previous Harper government sold the Dublin residence for $10 million. We sold the entire Hong Kong mission for $86 million in 2016. We sold McDonald House for $530 million. This was above asking price, unifying two buildings in purchasing the house next to Canada House for a savings of $250 million. And finally, Mr. Chair, I'll note that we listed our Coral Gables, the official residence in Miami, a residence I have visited, for $5.2 million. In closing, Mr. Chair, I'll say, under the previous administration, the Harper government, we sold more than 80 diplomatic properties for more than $720 million. This is the type of value for money that Canadians deserve, and Liberals should come to understand this. Thank you very much.